Good morning, everyone. Today, we will talk about one of the most controversial president in the Philippine history, which is Ferdinand E. Marcos. This one question has been asked by many. Is he being worthy being buried at the Libingan ng mga Bayani? Let's find out. Ferdinand E. Marcos was the 6th President of the 3rd Republic of the Philippines and the 10th President of the Philippines. He was born on September 11, 1917 in Sarat, Philippines and died in September 28, 1989 in Honolulu, Hawaii, US. He was in the service for almost 20 years from December 30, 1965 to February 25, 1986. He is a Philippine lawyer and politician who, as head of state from 1966 to 1986, established an authoritarian regime in the Philippines that came under criticism for corruption and for its suppression of democratic processes. On September 21, 1972, Marcos imposed martial law on the Philippines, holding that communist and subversive forces have precipitated the crisis. He acted swiftly. Opposition politicians were jailed, and the armed forces became an arm of the regime, opposed by political leaders, notably Benigno Aquino Jr., who was jailed and held in detention for almost 8 years. Marcos was also criticized by church leaders and others. After Marcos died, there is one question has been circulated throughout the decade. It is the body of ex-President Marcos should be buried at the National Cemetery or Libingan ng mga Bayani o hindi? On the first quarter of 2011, Social Weather Survey fielded on March 4 to 7, 2011, found a virtually exact split opinion between those saying former President Ferdinand Marcos is worthy to be buried in the Libingan ng mga Bayani and those opposing it. To the survey question, in your opinion, is the body of ex-President Marcos worthy to be buried in the Heroes Cemetery or not? 50% answered worthy to be buried in the Heroes Cemetery, 49% answered not worthy to be buried Heroes Cemetery, and 1% had no answer. We asked one person to give his opinion regarding in this question, karapat-dapat bang ilibing ang bangkay ni dating Presidente Marcos sa libingan ng mga bayani o hindi? Sangayon ka ba sa paglibing ni Ferdinand Marcos sa libingan ng mga bayani?
Okay, actually, I'm for it. Kay if you're going to base on the legalities on who are those people, no, be buried in libingan ng mga bayani, Marcos is considered, no, to be considered to be buried in libingan ng mga bayani. The fact that he is the president, as a president, no, pwede jud ka ilubong adto. So there's no reason nga nung dili siya pwede ilubong nga have to follow ko unsa ang balaod. So maybe there are a lot of people na murag dili sila ganahan kay siguro antay sila, wala nila nahuna-hunaan nga legal man pwede man kay kung dili nila ipalubong adto sila na ni-debate sa balaod, di ba? So kinahanglan ko unsay na sa balaod atong tumanon. So malubong jud siya ngadto. Wala siya ingon nga dili siya pwede, dako jud kay siyang kwarto.
Okay.
That's it.
Thank you. Are you one of the 50% who favored it or 49% who are not favor of burying President Marcos in the libingan ng mga bayani? So what are your thoughts? Comment down below. That's all for this video. Stay safe everyone. Bye.